Abortion has always been a sensitive issue, creating great controversy, moral and political divides. Though the on-campus Catholic organization Veritas recently put on their panel event entitled Abortion, A Woman's Perspective, that certainly provoked opinions from many people.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff going on campus right now about abortion and anti-abortion, or pro-choice, whichever it is. And really, the best way to avoid that argument at all is to make sure that you're having safe sex, so that you don't have to worry about having an abortion if possible.
Veritas president Megan Grillo explains why her organization is putting on this event and the objectives behind it.
We really want to hear from the women what their stories are. We want to focus on them specifically, and what their experience was like through their traumatic symptoms that they have, psychological effects. Also just how they healed from it or didn't heal from it.
Feminist organization Raising Consciousness and Empowerment, also known as FORCE, actually protested this event.
It's not the event itself that we are against, it's just kind of the framing of it as like a women's perspective, and almost like it was going to be kind of like a fair and balanced thing, whereas it was sponsored by Veritas and H2O and Foundation for Life, which are all anti-choice organizations.
In contrast with FORCE, Veritas believes that what they are doing actually empowers women.
Leading this group, I just feel like, I just feel like it's a really good way to show what we're about. Being misunderstood, every faith is misunderstood in a way, and I think that this is kind of like us kind of saying, hey, like, this is what we believe, like, we do empower women.
This event focused heavily on abortion clinics and the process thereof. Michelle McCauley, a woman who was on the panel and also someone who has received an abortion, tells us her concerns.
Well, I think the problem with the abortion clinics, there are some definite health concerns and medical practice concerns, and maybe they're not all dirty and dark, and maybe that was just our perception when we walked in, but they're definitely right now in Toledo some concerns with the center.
You have to meet with a doctor, and then there has to be at least 24 hours before you can have the actual procedure done. So there's that, and at both of these meetings we have to make sure that they're still comfortable with this, that they have a good support system, that this is the best choice for them.
In the end, both sides plan to continue their advocacy as much as possible.